Okay, I'll keep an eye on levels and things. Yeah, so here's Bubsy 3D. Let me see if I can get the. Let's see if I can get it to. I'm just gonna restart it because it played a really remarkable little intro movie. Oh, I hope my capture card didn't. Oh, it might have just been because the game was kind of I think the game like reset itself, like it was done with its little attract screen or something, and for some reason it made the capture card blink. But let's see if we can capture the intro movie to this game.
Yeah, the intro movie is something.
All right. So you have been this is Exploded Ed with me. You have been playing this game, or at least a while ago you were attempting to learn how to actually play this game.
Yeah, so I had this as a kid, and
That'll do it.
like I enjoyed it, but then I've gone back to play it recently, and it's not a good game.
I think that's generally agreed upon about this one.
Yeah, look, it's the Super Nintendo ones they've aged relatively okay. Like they're not the best game, but they're still fun.
Yeah,
this
fine.
one just is. This one was just bad.
It looks like they definitely were like, well, Super Mario 64 was pretty minimalistic 3D, and people still seem to like it a lot.
So this came out, I believe, like a month after Mario 64.
Oh, that's terrific.
I believe this was actually announced first as well. That's the funny bit.
It was a wild time. The beginning, the birth of 3D gaming. There was a lot of things were bad at the time.
The reason I've called you here today is to explain why a state of general emergency has been called by the Woolly military.
The Woolly military.
A great catastrophe has befallen us that threatens to destroy.
So Mario 64 came out the 23rd of June 1996.
Mm-hmm.
This came out 31st of October 1996.
Oh yeah, so right afterwards. Wow.
Settle down. Calm down. No one's going to be bopped on.
Was the PlayStation out before the N64? I guess it was about the same time. I feel like the PlayStation might have been earlier.
I think it was a little bit earlier. Because the PlayStation was originally an add-on for the Super Nintendo.
It was gonna be the Nintendo PlayStation.
And then Nintendo did what they do best and ducked out of the deal.
Yeah.
And Sony went ahead to be spiteful, and well, they've been pretty successful. So
good for them.
So a crack troop of Woolly commandos were sent to Earth.
All right, Woolly commandos
They fought bravely and captured the hideous.
have to capture the Bobcat.
No small part to my brilliant tactical leadership. On the return trip, due to a slight technical difficulty, the rocket carrying of
yeah, PlayStation came out 2 years before the Nintendo 64.
Oh wow! I really feel like I have like an idea in my mind that like Mario 64 was like the first like real 3D game, but there was definitely stuff on PlayStation before that. Well, I mean, I guess there were proto 3D things on like the Super Nintendo and stuff, kind of.
Yeah, the early PlayStation 3D games were a lot of like racing games and stuff.
Wipeout.
Whereas there were still like platformers coming out for it that were 2D side scrollers because nobody really wanted to experiment.
People didn't quite know what to do yet, and a lot of early 3D games were just very bad.
Yeah, well, I think Croc was one of the first 3D platformers.
Oh.
And
I know about Croc.
It's got a similar control scheme to Bubsy 3D, so it's tank control.
Oh boy, I can't wait to start playing this.
Yeah, so this is full tank control, so it's up to move forward, left and right to rotate.
Oh, good. Oh,
citizens
good.
to remain in their homes until further notice. This meeting is... I knew I should have taken that left turn at Uranus. Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
You should have taken a left turn at Uranus. All right, one
Oh,
player, Forbidden Planet. Oh, do I get to pick what level, or no, these just go in order? Oh my god, it looks like there are a lot of levels.
I think there's about 16 levels. 18.
Oh boy.
And all of them are pretty terrible. So
We'll see how much of this I can take. I can't wait to see you play it. Which, you know, as always, no rush with any hanging out that we're doing. You know, I know that you are busy a lot of the time.
yeah, like once Christmas is over, a lot of my
Yeah.
everything sort of calms down again.
Now, what would a platform game be without platforms? I wonder if there's any extra lives up there.
So like, this isn't the worst game I have played, but it's definitely up there.
Well, I'm doing the hey, he can actually grab onto the edge of a platform and like pull himself up. That's pretty good. He's got some mobility.
It's the only problem with a lot of the platforming is the constant camera shifting.
Oh yeah, I mean, which
It's like
is
you'll
like,
know when you're doing like longer jumps
yeah,
like that, it sort of really hurts.
this series is notorious for not letting you see where you're supposed to land. Oh, clams. Oh, this game has clams. I love it already. Do I have to jump on top of them?
So I've never actually really fought anything. I tend to just avoid and run because it's really hard to land on anything.
Is that how you're supposed to attack?
Generally, yeah, jumping on things. I think there's power up that lets you pick it up and launch it like a long range weapon.
Ooh.
But it doesn't seem to be on there, so.
This isn't that bad. This is playable. I'm gonna be a dick about it. I'm gonna start proclaiming that this is my new favorite game. Do I want these little atomic things? Is that what I'm supposed to collect?
Yeah, so they're like the coins of Mario 64.
Oh, okay. Oh, they give me health.
I think they just give you points, which I don't know what the points are
do?
really used for.
Oh, the tank
But I
controls are
think
delightful.
It's probably collect a certain number, get a 1-up.
Yeah, I just collected a couple 1-ups. Yeah, definitely no look around. That's for sure. Oh, here's some green enemies. Oh, and question marks.
See that thing in front of you? That's a switch. Just run into it to make something cool.
That's a switch? This is a switch? That's a platform. Wall. Oh, look, it made the wall turn off.
Yeah, so a lot of the environments are just
Terrible.
hidden behind random switches like that.
Okay. But this isn't like, look at this. Is this supposed to be an alien world or like it? You know what it looks like? It just looks like a video game. It should have been Bubsy Does VR. Maybe that'll be the twist ending.
Well, like it's like it's an untextured floor.
Yeah.
You know,
sure.
like
it all
just a lot
looks
of the
very
games
untextured.
Yeah, it's a lot. they put a lot of effort into the animations for Bubsy.
Yeah.
That intro cutscene was actually relatively well animated.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you've got to. There's 2 rocket hidden on each level.
Okay.
And I think to actually play the final level, you need to get every rocket in the game.
Oh, great.
I have not gotten past, I think, like level 2 or 3.
Oh, great.
Yeah. The game's an experience.
Now, if you lose a Bubsy, you'll start over here instead of at the beginning of the
Oh, I got a checkpoint. Oh! A thing spit at me.
Oh, yeah, the woolies.
Yeah. Oh, is that there's a lightning bolt power up. Oh, God.
Oh, I don't have health care.
I'm tanking and things are spitting at me. Oh, I got invisibility. You guys are really fucked now. All right, I've gotten 2 checkpoints. I saw a rocket. Yeah, it's a. I looked in the telescope and saw where one of the rockets was, but I don't think I got over there. I hope I didn't walk past it. That made a platform do something. I wish I could look around. Oh boy.
Yeah, the game isn't exactly the most clear about what to do.
Yeah. I think I might have missed that rocket that I saw, because is the end of the level like a big archway with like, oh, yay. Wow, seizure warning. Why have I been doing so many things that trigger seizures?
Chowder here. Well, let's go get the other one. There's 2 on every level, you know.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay, that's actually pretty bad. I didn't even... I forgot about that, actually.
What, how the level ends?
How the seizure happens.
Yes. All right, cool. I did a level. I only got 1 rocket, though. I even missed what he was saying about the rockets. So it's got collectibles. It's got replay value.
Yeah, I think the most fun I've had with this game was inputting the cheat to unlock every level.
Oh,
and me and a friend
checking
were
them
just
out.
seeing how
Yeah.
far we could get into the last level. Wasn't very far. Like...
All right, level 2. What is this weird paw CD? It would be funny if that's what the game looked like. I wonder if they thought that's what they were going to print on the CD. Then, like, the publisher changed their mind. Claustrophobic.
Yeah, the disc itself actually does look pretty decent, like, because it was... A lot of the PS1 discs they were really creative with.
Were they?
Yeah, some publishers were, like, printing some really... I'm pretty sure it was Crash Bandicoot 2 had, its disc looked like the moon.
Oh, that's cool.
Because the logo for the game was the moon.
Yeah, okay. I really didn't... A lot of like, the whole... The PlayStation 1 era entirely, I missed completely. I have no idea what went on the original PlayStation. I guess stuff like this. Holy shit.
Well, So, like, the first driver game, the disc looked like a tire.
Oh, I like that. Okay, sure. Yeah.
And, okay, so some companies went real,
Yeah.
boring.
Oh, I'm sure.
Some
I'm
of them
sure
just,
some of them.
like, print their main character on it or something like that. Resident Evil just had Resident Evil written on it.
Yeah, I'm sure there were plenty like that. I'm sure some were just like silver with black print. Hey, Freaky. I was killed by a... You ever watch a speedrun of this game?
No. Actually... Okay, let's find out what the world record actually is.
Yeah, I would love to know. I'm gonna watch one definitely tonight. These things are mean and spit, and I have no way to... Can I jump on them? You can't... You think that I can jump on them?
Maybe. Like, I know you can jump on the bullies.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, the bullies. Because they're spitting at me, and I don't like it.
Apparently 29 minutes and 21 seconds is the world record.
Is it held by Author Blues?
Pete Dorr, whoever that is.
Oh! Then one of them is like giving me hell. Got him. Alright, I saw a...
That guy, it was Author Blues, and he got... 3 weeks ago, someone set a new record at 23 minutes.
Nice. Iggy. Hi, Iggy. Yeah, you can come chat with us if you like. Iggy was... I told Ed that I was listening to your guitar musics. Oh! But I hope you are chilling, Iggy. Maybe in the new year, maybe it's time. I really need to do, like I've been saying, I need to broaden my horizons. I need to do some different things. And maybe it will be time for me to learn how to play music. I really feel like it's just my brain has learned all the things it intends to learn. And will learn no more. Now, I saw a rocket up in the sky around here. The tanking really is like... There's like no action to it. It has to be very specific because like you have to tank and like make sure you're pointing in the direction you want to be going in, and then tank controls really take the, like, it feels like it should be a horror game, and it kind of is.
Yeah, Bubsy definitely is something. At least they kept the death animations from the old games.
Oh, is that what that was like?
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely played the Super Nintendo ones, but not for a long time.
Yeah, so Bubsy 1, it had a bunch of like unique death animations depending on, like if you stood on it, like, yeah, if you hit an enemy that was covered in thorns or spikes, you would pop like a balloon and fly off,
like,
or,
half the time I'm getting hit, it's because I'm trying to fucking tank.
That's the Bubsy 3D experience.
That's the Bubsy experience. Ah! Skyrockets in flight, Iggy. I feel like I used to know that song. Gonna grab... what even hit me? Gonna grab my baby, gonna hold her tight.
There's like a UFO flying around that I can see.
Yeah, he sends a beam at me. At least there are arrows plainly point. I like how the UI or the HUD goes away. Oh! I can't even jump over the projectile. These guys are murderers. Listen to this, like, I don't know if I even want to call it music. It's like a bunch of... What were we playing where the music sounded like a bunch of weird sound effects all, like, strung together? That's what this sounds like.
Not too... There's a lot of games that have done it before. Usually it's like a joke, whereas they were serious about this game. Like, it's music, but it's not good music.
No, I guess it could be technically, but it does sound like it's made from the sound effects that are in the game. What's this angry sun? I don't like it. I wish I could look at it. Where's that rocket that I saw? It was up in the air around here somewhere. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of shit up in the air over here.
That thing's terrifying, whatever that is.
It's very bad. I don't like it. What's this? What? That was an enemy? I feel like,
Oh, so it's
saw
a
a
fan. I
rocket.
think if you jump over it, you go, you launch yourself in the air.
Oh, bull! God, the combat is terrible. I don't know if I should call it combat. I'm beating them up, though. I'm getting them to stop their projectiling. Oh, Iggy. Iggy's muted. Hey, Iggy. Nope, I landed on it and died. Feel free to... Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you're not supposed to call out lurkers. That was my bad. I didn't mean to. All right, where was that one rocket I saw? Because I definitely saw, like, I was on some platforms going upwards, and I had seen a rocket. I'm following the arrows. Ay caramba.
Not gonna lie, I'm really tempted to learn how to actually speedrun this.
Let's do it.
Like, it's gonna be bad.
Let's
but,
take those
like,
records. Terrible. All right, this is where I think I started going up.
Ooh, I forgot that was a game. I might see how much that is. I might buy that.
Ooh, what is it?
I just found it while looking for PS1 discs. There was a Magic the Gathering PS1 game.
Oh my god, I wonder what that's
I-
like. Holy shit.
I used to have it, and then when I sold my old PS1, well, because it was a family PS1, so
Oh,
you know,
sure, yeah.
you know, so upgrading to something else, my parents just sold the PlayStation because, you know, oh, you don't need a PlayStation and an Xbox.
Mm.
And, you know, being 12 or 13, I can't actually remember
yeah,
how
you
old
weren't
I
sure.
was.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, well, I don't really have option in it. Battle Mage, I think it was called.
There was an MTG like RTS game.
Wow, that is actually really cheap.
Iggy is watching the end of the limited showcase. That's an MTG thing.
I think so.
I mean, limited is an MTG format.
Yeah, well, because Limited's not really a format anymore, but it's
Oh,
a
no?
description for a format.
Oh,
It's,
sure,
so-
sure. Okay.
Oops.
Hi. Hey, I found the rocket and a checkpoint. All right, seizure warning, persons. Don't you kill me, you fucking... Ah!
Yeah, I mean, Limited's the only real format. I don't know what Constructed is. But the Wizards doesn't seem to care. Like, this is the biggest... I think the biggest Limited event you could play, and it qualifies you, ironically, for a stupid Constructed event.
That's
not
funny.
a Limited championship, it's a Constructed championship.
So limited
Okay.
implies drafting or sealed deck kind
Draft,
of
sealed, or
Yeah.
any format
Yeah.
in which you have a limited set of cards to work with. There are other currently not sanctioned formats that, I mean, like Chaos Draft would be one of them. But yeah, anything you're thinking of that's draft or sealed related would be limited.
Sometimes I just die. I feel like the guy's thinking about killing me and I just die.
This game looks like a 3D FX, like how they used to have those like graphics testing programs.
Yes.
That's what it looks
Right?
like.
Yeah. With just a bunch of objects floating around.
Yeah, you just walk around and it's
Yeah.
just nothing.
Okay, so I have that. Wow, okay, that case is scuffed as. Wow. But for $5.
Yeah.
So the Magic PS1 game, I played it before I even knew what Magic the Gathering was. Like, that's just how old the game. Well, I didn't really get into like TCGs until I was like 13 or 14.
Sure.
And I played the Magic game when I was like 10. So pretty big difference in knowing what they were. But you build a deck of cards, and then it's like a turn-based strategy game.
I'm having a lot of fun.
So, like, when you summon a monster, you've got to then like control where it goes and whatnot.
Yeah,
and,
it's like, is there like a map? It's not like a card game, really.
yeah. So
There's a
it's
map, and the monsters like wander around and fight each other, kind of. I think I've seen it.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Because it came out on the
And in fact,
PlayStation 1.
I think the game
then-
might have decided that was all of the fun that it had to offer me.
Yeah, well, I think,
the
they
game-
ported it to other stuff as well. But I've only ever played the PlayStation 1 version.
Hi.
Uh,
Hi, you're so.
Are you having fun, Koya? That's what you're being asked in chat. So
I think the game stopped having fun. I don't know if you noticed, but I got that game over and the game just went black.
okay, that's what happened.
Whoa, this is an actual PlayStation 2 game?
No, well, it's a PlayStation game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that I'm playing.
So
on
it came
PS2.
out in 1996 or something for the PlayStation 1.
right after Super Mario 64. Oh no, am I gonna have to start at the first level again? Oh, I should have taken a picture of the password. This time I will.
Yeah, so from this menu, if you've got a memory card in, you can actually save the game as well from the
Oh,
level
fuck.
select.
Shit, I should have done that.
So, you wanna be a video game star? For starters, grab all the items you see. There's plenty of them in each level. And if you get enough of them, you'll be in for some surprises. Now, what would a platform game be without
Like, Bubsy almost looks like he could be a 2D sprite.
extra lives up there?
I guess you do see him from the above angle and stuff occasionally, but he almost looks like just like everything looks like bitmaps in this. Although really, I'm very impressed that he has an animation for like grabbing onto a ledge and pulling himself up.
Served.
Ahead of your time, Bubsy. Bubsy
Yeah, well, like
Bobcat
that. Not too many platformers back then really
did that kind of thing. No, for sure. Now it's pretty common. Right, there's some clams over there. I don't know what I need to worry about. Oh, Prika, right in front of the television. Terrific.
Now, if you lose a Bubsy, you'll start over here.
I'm just trying to think, because Mario 64 you grab ledges and pull up, I'm pretty sure as well.
Ooh, I feel like you can. Now I don't know, but I feel like you can.
Oh, this is my favorite.
It's just one of those things that you don't really think of as being,
Go ahead, try.
because it's just become such a standardized.
I'm trying to think. I feel like you do in Mario. Oh,
Man, who bought this gift?
Yeah, Mario 64 does have ledge grabs. Okay.
yeah. Oh man, I was bouncing off one of them and got nailed by the other one.
But like, it's such a basic mechanic that you don't realize that
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
games don't do it until
Ah, that's better.
And it's definitely a quality of life thing. Like I certainly wouldn't expect anything in this game to be any kind of, oh, excuse me, oh my, quality of life type of situation. There was another switch over here. How do I get up here? Oh, I see.
Did Super Metroid have ledge grabbing? I don't think it did.
Super Metroid did not, but Zero Mission and maybe Fusion did.
Fusion didn't. Zero Mission, I think, added it in.
Even Dex. What's Dex? That's not like Gecko? Just not the ledge grabbing you're thinking of, yeah. I guess not. I might not know about all of the secret techniques in Super Metroid, which are...
Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've actually played.
Definitely not the kind... I mean, it has wall grabbing. That's for sure. You don't like naturally jump at a ledge and hang on the way Mario and Bubsy do. Not in... Because I know, because I'm absolutely positive that at the very least in Zero Mission... It's actually an item in Zero Mission. You have to have an item to do the ledge grab in Zero Mission. Oh, suck my... Oh. I walked into the goddamn... Look at him drown. Death animations like the fucking Immortal or something. Oh yeah, seizure warning. If you see me about to pick up a rocket, look away from the screen. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna land. All right, I'm gonna save. I didn't think this would even use a memory card. That's great. Maybe I'll persevere. Maybe I'll finish this horror.
Yeah, it's definitely a game you sort of chip away at very, very slowly.
I'm not gonna say it's demonstrably worse than Mario 64. That's got to be a hot take.
It had a couple of cool ideas, just whether they were executed real well or not is up for debate.
No one knew how to do 3D, and this series was never really renowned.
Well, like, arguably, when it comes to, like, you know, free-form 3D platformers, I don't think any game did it properly till Mario Galaxy.
Wow, that's a long time. And I think I agree. I love Mario Galaxy.
Mario 64 was, like, it was good, and, you know, it did revolutionize the 3D platformer, but it was flawed as all hell.
We got to get a, it is flawed as all hell, and so is Sunshine, as a matter of fact. But we were talking about it, like, someday, and I know, again, that, like, you're busy a lot of the time, but we were talking about throwing together, like, an afternoon or something with people playing Mario Chaos all together, the 64 Chaos Edition.
Yeah, definitely.
If you think, we're gonna, an Atheist Man. Iggy, would you come play ridiculous Mario 64 with us? We got to, but I would like to do that because Jess wants to do it, and we'll see who. We must have more friends that like Mario 64, but I would like to do a whole hanging out and playing Mario. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, because the main problem with me is just the time zone stuff.
Yeah, for sure. So we can talk about what's good for you.
Yeah. It's because I usually work mornings and then, like, I'm sleeping super early and whatnot. So that when I'm free, it's my time afternoon, but it's after midnight in, like, the US and Canada. Which just doesn't work for a lot of people, understandably.
I would say Mario 64 is reasonably controllable. Yeah, and
Yeah,
that is more than
Mario
can be said
64
about a lot of things. Pause. Uh...
Yeah, Mario 64's controls are fine. Like, they do the job relatively well. There's just a few things that just don't feel super good.
Yeah,
And
for
then
sure. For
Sunshine basically used the exact same control scheme while adding in the flood, which adds some,
It
extra
definitely
platforming
adds some,
options.
yeah, and shooting kind of stuff, which I thought was cool. This is a Kirby enemy. Oh no, it's not. It's the face of the telescope. Wow, that rocket. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the. It showed me where the goal is, which is far away.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Galaxy was the first Mario game that its control scheme was really tight.
I love Galaxy.
And, it did everything what you wanted, and like I never had an issue with like any of the controls with that game. Whereas Mario 64, quite often, you'd die because
the camera's doing something and you just can't.
That you're supposed to wall jump off is slightly on like a tilt, so you can't wall jump off of it, and you end up just sliding to your death and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And and it's a minor thing. I still enjoy the game. The game is still extremely playable. Yeah, the physics in Mario Galaxy were probably the one thing that did kinda suck. The controls were really good. The physics engine itself was something.
I thought it was. I mean, I think Mario Galaxy is fucking perfect.
Yeah,
I feel it. Something about that game, like the feel of the physics and the weird, like the whole gravity thing. The way it works is, you never know if it's gonna work or not. Basically,
out of the two Mario Galaxies, I think the second one is definitely the better one. But it's they had experience with what worked for the first one, and they're able to improve. I don't think any one Mario game is perfect.
No, what about Super Mario World?
I like Mario World. I don't know. It's relatively bare bones. Like, it's solid enough, and I do enjoy still playing it, but I don't know. It's 2D platformers. I'll be honest. I really like the Donkey Kong Country series.
Oh yeah. I got another thing I want to try to get more into.
I definitely think Donkey Kong Country 2. Well, the Donkey Kong Country series is better than Mario World. I'm not too sure. Like, 2D platformers are in a really weird spot where they're very hit or miss with me.
Sure. Oh.
What a headache!
But I was that weird kid that, enjoyed playing Bubsy and, what was the other? Oh, the Super Star Wars.
Oh man, yeah, we were talking about those.
Yeah, those games, they're arguably pretty terrible. But
yeah, a lot of people dislike those.
Them.
Yeah, I like the first one a lot for sure, because I played it as a teenager. Ooh!
See, Kaizo Mario, it's one of those things that I really like watching Kaizo Mario, but as soon as I try to play it, I absolutely hate it.
I did like the first level, and I was like, that's enough.
Yeah, like I've played a couple of Kaizo Mario like ROM hacks and given them a try and usually after the first or second level, I just really don't.
Yeah,
I don't know. I have pretty bad anger issues and a short attention span, which doesn't combine super well.
Not for Kaizo Mario. No. Oh, look! It's the fucking. Look at it! Oh my god!
Because, like, look, I like a challenge in platformers, but I don't like it to be, like, hit your head on the desk, snap controller in half. Well, you're trying to do the same level for like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
And yeah, no, people. one of my friends, she absolutely loves the Bubsy games. Like I think she actually got a Bubsy tattoo. Is how much she actually liked the game.
A Bubsy tattoo.
Yep.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
Oh, because her mum passed away when she was like I think 10 or 11.
Oh,
but
man.
like it was the game that her and her mum both really enjoyed.
Well,
so
that's
I think
there you go. Yeah.
a lot of sentimental like value to the game as well for that, I think.
Wow, imagine making fun of a girl because of her Bubsy tattoo and she goes, "That's because of my dead mom."
Yeah, Smash Ultimate World of Light was absolutely bullshit. I'm assuming
World
I'm
of
terrible
Light? World of Light was bullshit, terrible. Iggy's not allowed to play anymore? He's not allowed to play Warcraft or Smash.
Yeah, so World of Light in Smash World of Light was it was an interesting idea because they've got, hundreds of characters in the Nintendo library,
Sure.
but they can only represent a certain number of characters.
Right.
So what they did is it's the equivalent of the story mode, it's more like an adventure mode.
Right.
That it's fights against existing characters, but where they will put like a restriction on the fight or, change how the fight works, like...
Or Donkey Kong will be giant.
Yeah, so Donkey Kong being giant represented, I think it was like Chunky Kong from Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, and, so they'll change something and it represents a character that is not actually in the game. Yes.
Metal Sonic was represented by Sonic with a metal power-up.
Okay, sure.
Dr. Wily was Dr. Mario with, I think it was Ridley, because of Mega Man 2, I think it is. I'm not too well versed on the older Mega Man games, so it's hard to remember which ones are which.
I feel like in Mega Man 2, Dr. Wily turned into some kind of monster creature.
Yeah, because I think you fight him as an alien and it ends up being... Yeah. So Dr. Wily was represented by Ridley and Dr. Mario, which is relatively cool. And it's just really, it was a fun experience trying to work out where how the characters represented what the fight. There was a I can't remember the character's name now from Earthbound, the cockroach at the start of the game.
Oh,
his fight was. Yeah, that was it. You fight a miniature Mr. Game & Watch that is really fast and really strong.
Okay. That's funny. Yeah, I like it.
Who, if you can hit him once, he auto-dies. Which is really funny.
1/10 frame inputs with no forced lag that is inherent to the player.
Yep.
So really fast reactions?
Yep, so certain fights. And then there was another one, which was the Pauline fight, which was absolutely... Oh, that one just kills motivation to play the game.
I need to figure out how these fans work, because I can't get onto these platforms.
Maybe, while you're not on there, hold the jump button, because I know in the Super Nintendo games he has like a glide...
Oh, yeah.
Actions. Just got shot.
He doesn't seem to have a glide. We'll see. We'll find another one of those fans. Maybe I'll just go up this way and see where this goes.
Yeah, but yeah, with World of Light, basically, I cleared it after, I think, a week or two, so I would sort of chip away at it, get really angry at it, stop playing for a bit.
Yep.
And, play other modes, play against some friends and stuff, and then sort of go back to it. And it's a completely optional mode, but it's still... makes me angry.
Oh yeah, I went up here and there was a teleporter.
Yeah, no, my knowledge of a lot of the Super Nintendo era games is pretty Not that great because like I
Limited?
didn't play a lot of games on it.
Sure.
Because like my family, we had a Super Nintendo when I was like 4 or 5,
Sure.
and I don't really
Yeah.
back then. Whereas like the PlayStation 1, I had for like 10 years, and like I've played like a good like chunk of its library. So
Yeah, I have. At some point, we're gonna have to do a whole PS1 thing because I don't know anything about PS1 games. I guess I got to play Kingsfield at some point.
when it comes to like PlayStation 1, I feel Crash Bandicoot games and the Spyro games are all really good. I really enjoy Abe's Odyssey.
Yeah, they're making a
Although-
new one.
Yeah, but if you're gonna play, if you ever do want to play it, I do recommend playing the new and tasty, which I think is on Steam.
Oh, is it like a
It's basically on everything. It's a remaster of the first
Yeah.
game, where they rebuilt the engine, rebuilt all the assets, changed quite a bit of the bullshit. But yeah, not too sure. Like, the originals are really good, but when it comes to Abe's Odyssey, I think I do prefer playing the remaster.
Iggy says play the original.
Yeah.
What about Abe's Exodus?
Abe's Exodus is a rushed piece of like
Crap?
trash,
Oh,
honestly. It was because the first game was so successful, the development team was given 6 months to release a game in
yes.
time for Christmas.
One of those.
So like it's fine. It's borderline impossible to 100%. Because there's just way too many modicons to save. Modicons? It's been
Meduckins?
so long.
I mean,
that's
that's
Meduckins.
yeah, Meduckins. Like a turducken, but with mud. Oh yeah, when you go to continue, the game gives up. Why'd I say? Wow. All right, I'm gonna finish the second level. I gotta figure out, I gotta figure out the fans. I don't think he glides in this when I hold the button.
So apparently you can hold L1 and the D-pad to change camera angle, and you can hold R1 while running to go faster.
Oh, wow.
And apparently there is a glide
Oh,
button.
wow. What's the glide button?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Yo, holding R1 to go faster is a big deal. Oh, I got fucking a meanie spit at me. Oh. Holding R1 to go faster is a big deal. Maybe I can run past this angry sun. Oh, is it just a barrier I can't get past? Do I need to switch it off or something?
I actually really don't remember.
There is a fan nearby if I could figure out what to do with the fan. I can't wait to start learning the speed run for this. I'm only half kidding.
You did read the instructions, didn't you? Ah, one-stop shopping.
One-stop shopping? Was that just worth of many atom thingies? Maybe.
Yeah, do all the face buttons jump?
Yeah.
Okay, so it means one or two of them will be your glide button. I just don't know which one it'll be. You'll have to press it and hold it down, and one of them will let you glide.
Oh, all right, got it. Cool. Oh, I ran right into the fan anyway. Yeah! All right. Oh, UFO. Oh my God. Okay, now I know how to. Wow. Now I got some options. All right.
Because the only reason I thought that it'll be one of those buttons that'll do it is that's what the first two games controls were.
Oh, really?
Were like A and B were normal jump, and X and Y were a slightly shorter jump that ended in a glide.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But there you go, invincibility. You can get through. Nice.
But now I'm supposed to go up somewhere. I'm not pointing in the right direction. Oh, geez. All right. All right, now we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna fucking finish Bubsy 3D. Oh, that was the end of the level?
Oh, was it?
So far I've gotten one rocket in the first two levels. Gotta do better. Gotta get all the rockets. Whoa. Sneaky door. Oh. I like how there's even little weird Pac-Man-y joke cutscenes. Like, a lot obviously went into this game. It's just so bizarre. I mean, well, you know what? I find that most of the time when there's a game that's like renowned for being terrible, when you actually play it, it's usually fine. Often, anyway.
Yeah, look, Superman 64 is a bad game, but I don't think it's as bad as... I don't know.
Wow,
I enjoy playing...
I've never heard anyone say
bad
this.
games.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
that's
I
fair
do
enough
enjoy
then,
playing bad games.
Yeah.
Um,
It looks like we have to swim now. That's going to be a lot of fun. Catatomic catastrophe.
You can definitely tell the majority of the budget went into a lot of the animations and the voice actor.
Yeah. The voice actor seems to really like being in this game.
Well, I'm pretty sure, because what it is they retained the voice actor from the pilot for the TV show.
Oh my God, they were going to make a TV show?
Yeah, the pilot was really, really bad. It's something that's worth watching at least once.
Sure. A lot of things are.
I think I've seen it a few times at this point, but... Okay, so Lani Minella. What else has she been voice actor for?
Bonnie Manella.
So she was Eve in Mass Effect 3.
Okay.
Is Bubsy's voice actor, by the way.
Yeah.
Voice actor in Shadowlands.
Warcraft?
Yeah.
Who else were we? Do you know about Star Trek?
I have not watched a lot of it. I've watched a lot of. I don't remember which series it was, but it was out of order. So
Sure. There's a minor character in a lot of the 90s shows called Reggie Barclay, and he's all over Shadowlands, that actor.
Dwight Schultz. Okay. What else has he been in?
Yeah, Dwight Schultz. Yeah. He's in the A-Team in Star Trek and Shadowlands.
And a bunch of old like TV shows.
Oh!
And movies, actually. Okay.
He did like
I've
a
seen
weird
it.
coyote thing. Yeah, he's an old actor.
He was in a Barbie movie.
That's very funny.
Let's see. Yeah, that's all the TV shows he's been in, and I haven't seen barely any of them.
Yeah, a lot of them are probably very old. Is that where I came from? Where am I coming from? Where do I go? Jeez. Oh, I did the fucking guy. Oh. If you like walk off a platform without jumping, he like stops and the camera like zooms to look at him and he waves goodbye before he falls.
Oh,
There's,
okay.
There's
That's-
definitely charm in this game. But the gameplay is not the greatest thing. But it's not terrible. Oh. I'm falling into the water a lot. The next terrible game I'm gonna play is Zelda Faces of Evil. Maybe I'll do that sometime this week. Oh! So much falling in water. Does the capture card like blip every time I die? I just noticed that it like went away for a second
it
before it plays the animation.
Cuts to no signal.
Yeah, it's because I think it's because those animations are at a different resolution. The PlayStation and PS2 I think swapped resolutions a lot over the course of like it's like just regularly during a lot of its programming it would change what resolution. Like sometimes the menu screen is in a different resolution than the actual game. And like, yeah, the capture card doesn't like that. Which I feel like probably back in the day with CRT TVs and stuff, that probably didn't matter as much. Swapping the resolution out because, I mean, I don't know why.
So Bubsy's voice actress, right?
Yeah.
He voices all of the Koopa kids in the recent games.
Whoa. Like Odyssey and
As
shit?
well, yeah, as well as voicing Boom Boom and Pom Pom.
Yeah, cool. I like Boom Boom and Pom Pom.
So it's actually interesting.
That's pretty neat.
I'm just going through. I like looking up like what they've been in and seeing
Yeah, for sure.
any of the interesting stuff.
I like it when you look up an anime voice actor and it turns out that they like are in every fucking anime.
Well, Well, there's some voice actors like that that are just
That you just notice. You're like, oh my god, it's that same fucking guy.
So I think it's Tara Strong's a voice actor that's basically.
Oh yeah, she's in every goddamn
like-
thing. She's in Metal Gear. She's in not Mass Effect, but she's in every goddamn thing. She was in
Actually,
Orphan.
she was in Lollipop Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh my god, I gotta play that game, right? That's one that I have to play, right?
Yeah, that one's it's something. Like, I played it the first time and really enjoyed it, and then came back to it a few years later, and the controls just felt a little bit stiff.
Sure.
But you know, since then, I'd also played other games in like similar like franchises,
Sure,
like not franchises,
genres. Yeah.
genre. That's the word. And you know, like they did what they did a lot better. Like at that point, I'd played like No More Heroes and stuff like
Oh,
that.
sure. Look, there's my spaceship. Is it my spaceship? I think so. Oh, the hitboxes on the projectiles they shoot are bullshit.
It slices. It dices.
The levels have stopped giving me floating arrows to tell me where to go. Oh no, look, there's one right here. Never mind. But it tells me, oh, it tells me to leave, go back the way I came. Shit. They're definitely very like just sprawling levels of like, where the fuck do I go? Oh look, I found a checkpoint. Tits. Is it active? Does it tell? Oh, did I already get it? Is it the one I was already at? What the hell is happening?
I'm not too sure.
Oh yeah, I think I kind of went backwards. This time I'm gonna go forwards instead. Honestly, the jumping isn't terrible. The way it switches to overhead and lets you see your shadow is actually really, like, comfortable. Lies! I swear to God, sometimes you go near an enemy and just die. It doesn't even bother animating the projectile that hits you. Oh, I gotta put some eye drops in my eyes. Like these moving platforms, there's a lot of times where like, you know, if you're like, it'll just be completely out of range. And like in a 3D game, when you're trying to like time 3D platforming, you know, can be super annoying. Oh, goddamn. But like, I don't know. These platforms are at least polite. I feel, I guess. Oh, a rocket. They're always in these weird black and white tiled strange areas in a valley somewhere. Is this where I just came from? I you can't tell. But yeah, let's do it. Let's learn the speed run of this game. I hope I'm not going backwards again. Nope, here's a new checkpoint. I want to learn how to do, and I still want to learn Friday the 13th. I need to go back. I need to watch more tutorials.
Wow, that's actually. Oh man, that's funny. So this Lani Manalo
Yeah.
was 3 out of 5 voice actors for an old PS1 game.
3 out of 5.
Yep.
That rules. What game? Oh,
40 Winks.
PS1.
So another game
40 Winks.
Yeah. So it's another game I had as a kid that I loved, but I never actually. Wow, they only had 2 voice actors for the game. Wow. Okay, so they had Mark Silk and Lani Minella.
40
Wow, that's
Winks.
actually fun. So it was a 3D collectathon, similar to like the Banjo Kazooie and even Donkey
Yeah.
Kong 64.
Did you have to?
It had some.
Was it like a
interesting-
Dreamland game? Did you have to collect things in your dreams?
Yeah, so there was the main villain was a character called Nightcap who was trying to steal all the good dreams for himself, and you played as like a 10-year-old kid trying to stop him. So you had to go through and avoiding. I can't remember what the bad ones were called, but they were. You were trying to find the Winks, which were the collectible,
Okay.
and just get to the end of the game. I had some really cool ideas, like in all the different levels. Like there were power ups that you transformed into like different like forms. Like you turned into like a robot and a ninja and stuff like that. Game was pretty fun.
Whoa, what happened?
I'm not too sure.
Something happened.
Only seeing a small
Yeah.
in the corner.
I don't know why that happened. Weird.
Okay. Lani Minella was also 3 of the characters in Evil Zone.
Oh my god!
That's actually pretty cool.
That's awesome.
You can tell which voice actors went on to do more stuff because they're the ones on IMDb with profile pictures.
Right, yeah. Not everyone has one.
Well, that's a bit of a long story, but here's the abridged version, approved for public dispersal by their Royal Highnesses Queens Polly and Esther. Our magnificent queens devised an ingenious plan to steal all the wool balls of Earth, but they were foiled by the fiendish Bugsy Bobcat.
Alright, let's see. I remember to save,
Now
right?
our queens had developed
That third level, is that is the third level? You said you've only gotten to the second or third level?
Yeah, like I think I have played all the levels before, but it's
Oh,
I
right, yeah.
consistently get second or third level, and I usually just stop.
I want to load. Why can't I load? Is it not
So I
reading the
think you
card
were-
now?
I think it's because you went over the 2-player option.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah,
Crap. Oh.
triangle cancels out.
Now I'm looking at the credits for some reason. Okay. I want to see that 2-trunked mammoth. I don't think I was over. Well, let's see. Maybe I should start a 1-player game and then load. It might like just not want to recognize. This PS2 is definitely getting old at this point. And it definitely, there's definitely been, it's definitely given me some problems with memory cards and not wanting to play certain discs and stuff. But let's see what happens if I start the game and then load. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's not an incredible loss if these saves are gone for whatever reason. Let me reseat the card. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think I gotta eat something soon. I have yeah, I gotta wake up and go have surgery in the morning.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
It'll be worth it in the long run.
Yeah, that's super for sure. Oh, here we go. Here are my saves. Good. I feel like now that I have the PlayStation hooked up to the capture card, I feel like I'm gonna have to play some PS2 games. Although I have no idea. I don't really remember what it's like, or if I feel like I'm not gonna be able. I feel like I'm gonna be supposed to not look too hard at things for a couple days. I'm not really sure. Last time I came home very on drugs.
Yeah, a few years back, my dad had to have cornea transplant. I think it is.
Ooh, wow. Yeah,
Not
that's
cornea, whatever
I think-
the protective film over the eye. He had to get a synthetic one.
wow.
And yeah, he was basically told to just not to read, not to do anything.
Don't focus on things. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna.
And he basically just laid in bed listening to the radio for like it was only for like 24 hours, 48 hours.
It's
And
gonna
then he
be
had to keep
something.
it covered after that because he only had the one eye done. So like he was at least able to sort of wear an eye patch and still like do stuff.
I feel like that's kind of gonna be what I definitely had a thing. Yeah, I definitely had a like a shield over my eye for like a day. So tomorrow I might be mostly out of commission, but it shouldn't. It's not a crazy long recovery time. Hopefully, in my experience. Oh. Like I keep wanting to kill them. I get mad at them, and so I bounce around them trying to kill them, and then sometimes just get more hurt. Oh, they definitely like the hit detection could use some work. It could use a little help.
Yeah, I was just reading through like the speedrunning guide, and it just basically says avoid everything.
Yeah, as much as possible.
And like, yeah, that was my experience with it. It's like just try not. You only really fight what you absolutely have to.
Yeah.
Yes!
Bullshit. Oh, I jumped right over a platform. I love that he'll actually do the ledge grab. That's really fucking clutch. Oh, wow. I'm doing some tricky platforming. I can't believe I own this game. I can't believe I bought a copy of this game. I think it's awesome. Yeah, there's always a rocket ship in like an impossible checkerboard tiled place. Not always, but I've seen a couple so far.
So I think that one's like almost back where you came from, and a huge amount of platforming to get to it.
Yeah, I was at one point. I was like up above, like on the tops of some of these like plateaus. Oh God, it's very easy to just walk right off the platform.
And yeah, it doesn't give you a chance to try and move midair to
No.
fix yourself or anything.
Oh, that was just dumb. Why am I this? Yeah, level 3 is turning out to be giving me some shit. And so every time I've gotten a game over so far, I've had to reset the console. Let's see if this one... This time I quit instead of continuing. Last time it's when the capture card decided to turn the game tiny for whatever reason. Oh, look at that. And I can even load my game. I always start trying to move with the stick. Oh, ran right off the fucking edge. Yeah, it's easy to, like, when you jump at a platform, it's easy to get on it and like climb up on it, but it's also really easy to just walk right off. I really want to like murder every one of these little things I see. Oh, they're so hard too. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the feel for Bubsy 3D. I say as I run right into a guy. Fuck you. I don't think I want to go back. God, this music. Yeah, this is the area where I was up running around the other areas. Let's see. Maybe if we get that rocket, I'll at least have accomplished something in this level. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the glide too. It is. It's a shorter jump with a glide.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like the other ones where you can use the normal jump and then glide afterwards.
Oh, it does seem like it is. That's nice.
So you can still get the full height. Like, I think they don't intend for you to do it, but they just never bothered.
They never bothered to make sure you couldn't. What's up, Angels? There's a lot of these objects floating here that I'm like not sure if they're actually platforms or not. They might not be. I think a lot of them are.
I think they're just decoration.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so easy to just walk right off the platform. That's what I'm gonna have to. I'm not. I mean, I do really want to learn Friday the 13th, but I'm definitely gonna look at a speed run after this while I'm eating. And sometimes it turns out that the speed run is easier than just playing the game casually. It's not. I mean, maybe that's a very broad kind of generalized thing to say. But sometimes if basically sometimes the speed run is just how to actually get through the fucking game and skip a lot of the dumb stuff.
Yeah, no, like definitely like before we were doing this, I was watching a speed run of Donkey Kong Country 3.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of the broken early levels were just skipped by hidden warp barrels that are just
very hidden.
Okay. Yeah, relatively well hidden. That out of them all, I think I've only ever encountered one out of like the 12 I saw.
And there we go. And there's the black screen again. I wonder if that's a common problem or if it's like just this PlayStation, because it really could be either.
I'm not too sure. Could be, yeah, capture card with this game specifically.
Oh, well, not even the capture card thing. The fact that like the console, when I hit continue, it just projects a black screen and it's done. Like that's what the console is doing, that, not the no signal thing.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Ooh, damn. Oh, tomorrow is gonna be a day. It's all right. I always, I have a lot of I have a lot of dread related to medical things and doctors and
Just
the human
understandable.
body. All right, I'm gonna take one shot. This is the next game over. I think I'm gonna go get food, and I don't know. I'm probably not gonna go to bed right away, but I need to start thinking about. I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep, which sucks. I'll be fine. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, no,
and it is. It's Christmas week. Yeah, I am gonna do some stuff. I do want to do like a Christmas Eve hangout, like kind of like we did on Thanksgiving with just whoever in Discord playing whatever. I'll post some news. I've been saying I was going to post some news, and I will. I've been thinking a lot about eyeballs. Yeah, these platforms are starting to they're starting to just destroy me. Because now I'm getting sloppy. Now I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm going to run right across all these platforms.
The game got you. It's you're getting a bit too confident.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, oh, I can play the game.
And I do kind of. I'm starting to feel like I do have the hang of it. And like as soon as I say something like that, I'll be fucking dead. Why can he glide? I don't think that's... He doesn't have like... There's no reason for him to. I think they just... Maybe they were trying to think of what other mechanics can we have this Bobcat do.
Yeah, I really don't know. Like, I think they've been asked it in interviews before, and they've just said because they thought it was cool.
I like it. It almost, but as a mechanic, it makes. Well, I mean, I guess it makes find sense here too, but it definitely makes sense in like the 2D ones. For some reason, it just feels like, yeah, of course, jump up and glide across, and it's it's a 2D SNES platformer.
Yeah, well, because the 2D games were going for more of a like Looney Tunes,
Right.
like Saturday
Yeah.
morning cartoon approach, where it's not too uncommon to see, a character run out onto midair or
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of that kind. Yeah.
do an outlandish
Coyote shit.
action.
Yeah.
Don't question it. And that's like my only thought that they probably had. Whereas, well, Bugs Bunny does, well, I don't know about Bugs Bunny, but, like Daffy Duck, I think, and even Wile E. Coyote.
The walking off the platform and like not falling right away, that is like signature Coyote shit.
Yeah. And I guess they, you look at, like, Bubsy's obviously heavily inspired by, like, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They really wanted,
Like,
it was the Tood era. It was the era of mascot games. I can see the exit. I'm so like, I wonder how many lives I have right now. Oh, I was here before too. One of those fucking UFOs is here. I wonder if I can make this if I glide. There's like no way. The music is even starting to grow on me. Oh yeah, his glide is like, it's good. It's more like a slow descent. You don't really get distance doing it.
Yeah.
In this
definitely.
anyway, in the SNES games, I recall you being able to like actually glide across most like pits.
Although it did have a lot of fall on it that you sort of lost.
Oh, did it?
Distance really quick, and then you just like plummet.
Well, that's what this is like then. For
Yeah,
some reason,
it's-
I felt like I might be thinking of Knuckles gliding, which also, why the hell can Knuckles glide?
I really don't know.
Yeah,
but I
no
don't know.
reason.
Any game where you can play as Knuckles is basically broken by that glide.
Yeah,
Like-
is that the case?
Well, because combining his glide with, I think he can climb walls.
Yep, he sure can. Yeah, he is OP compared to Sonic for real.
Because I know he can climb walls in later games. I just wasn't sure if it was the early games as well.
The first time you can play as Knuckles, you can climb walls and you can glide, and it is absolutely 1,000 times better than Sonic.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot of the early.
Oh, suck me off! Oh, and it was a game over. Oh my God, one more. I was like right there. In that end, you can't like tell what platform you're supposed to be jumping to.
Yeah, I think jumping to that left one and then up, maybe?
I think I had to jump to the one that was a little bit lower. Yeah, see this black screen. This is what's on. This is what the PlayStation is doing right now. It's just saying here's your black. The game just has given up. So like there's two things. There's this black screen and then there's the no signal screen. All right, I'm gonna try that one more time. All right, here we go. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna finish level 3. Oh, he's dancing around a whole stack of CDs. Yeah, he's just like, look at all the copies of Bubsy 3D I've not sold.
Yep, that's I think that's basically it. Yeah, no, I feel this era was where a lot of the 2D like characters went to die. Like,
Yeah, they didn't make it. They didn't make it through the 3D era.
well, there was the Earthworm Jim 3D game.
Oh my god, what was that like? That can't have been good.
Apparently, it's got 73% of people like it,
Hey, that's higher than I thought you were gonna suck me off.
but I'm pretty sure it got most like gaming magazines at the time gave it between 50 to 60%. Because it's not that it was a bad game; it was just very. I'm just reading it here.
Yeah.
Most reviews called the game uninspired, mediocre, and unable to compete with other similar higher reviewed platform games such as Mario 64, Rayman 2, and Banjo-Kazooie. And the Nintendo 64 version basically was who was it? GameSpot said that the camera was on a kamikaze mission to destroy the game.
Wow. And that's the problem. The camera is like a big problem that I have with with these games in general a lot of the time. Mario 64 for sure. But anytime, even in this, I mean, the camera, the way that it looks down when you're jumping, I actually kind of like, but I mean, there's definitely sometimes the camera just decides it's going to do what it does in a lot of these games.
Yeah, looking down, it's a solution to, trying to position yourself a little bit better. But
yeah, the whole jumping on enemies in 3D, especially in Mario 64, it was like, how am I supposed to?
Yeah, but like with Mario 64, most of the time, if you're fighting an enemy, you're gonna just be punching it.
Right, yeah. It was weird. It was a weird change for me. I was like, Mario doesn't punch. Mario jumps on Goombas. Oh, wow. I can't believe I survived that one. Oh my god. There's just such a slap, it's very easy to just kind of slide right into oblivion in this game.
No, definitely.
I really want to finish this level. I can't believe I had it in my sights. Oh, god damn these things. Someone needs to talk to these woolies about fucking hitboxes. All right, I'm gonna fucking do it. Sick ass platforming. God, I almost feel like I could glide to the goal right from here, but I know not to do it.
Yeah. It does seem relatively close. Like,
Oh, my cock. I had too much momentum. I love how these platforms are just gray slabs. Some are a little more gray than others. Oh man, there was a checkpoint there that I didn't get. Damn. Oh well. Nice to know anyway. Oh my god, it's so easy to have the momentum and then just run off of the platform when you land on it. Also, the fuzzies stay dead. Actually, I'm not sure if I killed this game or last time, the UFO. The UFO might as well. I think I killed it last game.
yeah, it was. You didn't kill it on this
Right.
attempt. You just jumped straight over it and kept going.
Oh. All right, let's look around. Yeah, I think it's down.
So it's there, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think there's a platform. Yeah, yep.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yo, all right. I feel like I can say that I've put a dent into Bubsy 3D. I did 3 levels. I got 3 little cutscenes.
Yeah, you're 1/6 of the way through the game.
Not if you count collecting all the rockets.
True. But I think it just changes the ending. I don't think it changes anything else.
Oh, interesting. Multiple endings on this piece.
And I think the next level's the first boss fight.
Well, if it is, we gotta check the... Yeah. Oh, and it's a fuzzy. A woolly. I got 1 life. You ever play Nights into Dreams?
I played the sequel, just not the original.
On the Wii?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, the Wii one was weird. I should try it again. I really liked the original, but it was like so old. That was one of the first like early 3D. I had a Sega Saturn. Excuse me. When people were having PlayStations and Nintendo 64s. For some reason I was like, it's time to break ties. Look at the background of this shit. Wow. I was melted.
Yeah. Over here, Sega stuff ended up being like always just really expensive.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Whereas Nintendo and PlayStation were relatively affordable. Also, there was a lot of games that just never came out over here that were on the Saturn.
The Saturn was weird. Those consoles trying to do early 3D, they really tried. They were really trying their... Oh! I want to see the boss. I got the black screen again. Yeah, I don't know about streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Like right now, I really don't know what I'm doing as far as content creation. I'm just doing whatever. But like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like, well, YouTube is a lot quieter. And like a lot of the time, if I'm talking to someone on Discord, I'll get on YouTube because I can focus on who I'm talking to. But like, in a lot of ways, I feel like I can kind of take a break and stream something on YouTube and then go back and stream something on Twitch and be a lot more energetic. But I mean, again, like, I'm trying to sort of refigure out a new kind of format or what I'm going to be planning on doing this year. So we'll see. But I like having two options. I liked Mixer a lot. I'm sad that Mixer doesn't exist. All right. Oh, no, I didn't save. Oh, my God. I did all that and finished that level, and then I didn't save. That's fine. I'll do it again. Now I know I can do it. And I kind of like having the PlayStation hooked up again. Maybe I'll look at some PS2 games while I'm recovering this week. Yeah. Oh. Why is the PS3 so round? Our PlayStation's round sometimes. Sometimes they're so square and sometimes they're so round. Well, thank you very much, Exploded Ed. And I am gonna, yeah. Maybe we will figure out how to... Whoa, what did I send it $10 to? Elation. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to Google that up. $10. What time of the month is it? I don't think I have any bills. I don't know who Elation is. Let's see here. Oh, could it be Verve?
I'm not too sure.
Let me see. It looks like I've only paid them twice. Elation Inc. Premium video experience for passionate fans and provides sustainable business models for content creators. Oh, yeah, it's the company that owns Crunchyroll.
Ah, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Do I have a Crunchyroll subscription? I don't think I do. I think that's got to be my subscription to Verve, which I'll probably keep. I should see how much... I got to do a little bit of Christmas shopping for one of the kids. I think I'm going to get Annabelle, the one that really likes video games. I think I'm going to give her the Goose Game and Undertale for Christmas. It was either... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, yeah, no, they're definitely good games. Like, funky little,
yeah,
relatively short, but really, like, good experiences.
Yeah, like games with personality, I think those both are. I was like either going to give her both of those or Dark Souls. And I don't know. I think she would like Dark Souls, but I think that I made the right decision getting her the two shorter games. But I thought maybe I'd get her Dark Souls and toughen her up.
Yeah, Dark Souls is definitely good.
Yo, anyone still hanging out that watched today, thank you very much. I got eye surgery in the morning. I will be available when I am. I might just be gone all day tomorrow. And other than that, we'll see what's going on this week. And I'm going to be recovering, and then there's going to be Christmas. I do want to do a Christmas hangout. But like I said, there will be news and Discord.